All right, you brainiacs. Let's go over some hands. Since you want to help, I love it. We'll start a poker community. Obviously, we're at a final table here, and we have gonna defend our big blind. Four ways, ace deuce, right? It's not a bad hand, I don't think. I mean, it's under the gun raise, but like again, four handed, so pretty super wide, right? We call. All right. So we have ace with a shitty kicker, and his heart draw out there. I mean, this board hits his range a lot more than it's going to hit my range. He's going to have better kickers, so he bets. I mean, he bets small. This is typical. So small range bet. Sure, we're going to call. Horrible turn card, right? I mean, hearts, but I mean, the only flush is what can he really have? Like 9-8 or queen nine. Like there's not too many. Like he's opening from early position. Unless he's opening like 7-8 and 5-6 stuff like that. So the flush doesn't necessarily concern me. So we check. I think which anybody would and check. So he checked behind, so he doesn't have hearts unless he's trying to be tricky, but he wouldn't final table to try that. So now we make our two pair. It's not great. To me, it's almost like a bluff catcher at this point. It's honestly like I remember this. Now I think about it. It's like there's tons of bluffs. There's like a lot of missed hearts. Let's just say there's like I just said, like let's just miss hearts, right? Um, Damn, there's not actually that many bluffs. I don't feel like on this board. You know what I mean? It's like a two pair or better. Like an ace king, which not actually ace king or whatever shouldn't even bet on this board. It should just be a check. It's a very dicey board. I think it was actually a bad. Actually, wasn't bad. I just think I don't know. Actually, that is why you guys are here. I don't know if I should have called this ace ten, ace deuce. Is this considered a bad beat in your? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's close. So that's just one hand, boys. I'll get rid of it. I'm gonna go to the next one. And the next one, I don't even know. Come on, don't look. I gotta change these all back, dude. This isn't fair if you know answers. This isn't fair, right? Oh, right. So we are definitely short stacked, right? Blind. We have seven big blinds. I don't think there's much to this, right? This is just a pure shove. Seven big blinds. We get a call. Bounty tournament. Actually, I was going to ask you. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm thinking about it now. I mean, pocket sixes. You definitely would call somebody. Actually, would you risk that like an early position shove, even though it's seven big blinds, I'm not an idiot and I wasn't playing reckless. Would you call that off and try to double up? Because if you do lose, I mean you're done. So is sixes really worth it to me? It's like should it be sevens or eights? Is that the cutoff? You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know then. All right, on to the next, man. Just the same hand. Oh, all right. We only have about 22 big blinds. So this was really like, I think you could probably fold. I think you could possibly jam. And I think you could call. I think all three options are okay. We elected to call. I feel like if we three bet, we're pretty much pot committing ourselves. And, um, yeah. And if I jam, somebody else just wakes up with a hand. King Jack just never performs so well. I mean, so actually, you know what? I'd actually rather have King Jack than King Queen. I always get wrecked with King Queen, but yep. So we get three ways, and we get top pair, good kicker, and We have the jack hearts, kind of a blocker to some of the nut potential hands they could have. So I'm feeling pretty good with this, I'm feeling pretty good. I think I fired into two people, It got to be something. It got to be a king. Like they should hand read. They should know. I'm definitely repping a king. I'm not gonna bet into fucking two people, with something stupid. But once I literally, because I knew I had him, bro. Like I knew, like I was played with this guy, so his HUD I know. Like I probably call him either with a queen or a weaker king than me, because that's just the type of player he was. So I literally just 2x'd it and said we're gonna shove on the turn, and if he has a hard draw, which I don't think he does, we're gonna charge the shit out of him, make his tournament life basically if he wants to continue. And the fucking guy obliges, and what are you gonna do? You know, I don't even blame him for calling because he was so pot committed. So I guess that's just poker, boys. Oh, I just went over that King Jack. I know, guys. I know I'm an idiot, but I like your insights. So poker players have such egos. I have an ego too. Everybody thinks we're right, and you're right. But if we're all friends and help each other, it actually helps us all in the long run. So it's better to do it this way. So we got a raise from. All right, this hand, to be honest, I think if this was in this cutoff button, I should have did this. I think this is a mistake on my part. One move wrong. I mean, it is kind of dicey. It's because it's like, okay, what hijack opens, cut off three bets. It's like, come on, dude. What are these ranges? Like, it's not like it's early position and low jacks three betting. That's different. So I have nines. What do we do? I don't know. I think we put max pressure. I still think we have some fold equity here. We can, hopefully get this guy off. This guy should definitely fold. And that was our plan. So it did work. We got him to fold. And did the fold equity work? No. I don't remember what happened. So right now, looking good. I feel like, well, you don't know. Because if he snap called, it's always bad news. Well, now we just, but love and life, because that's a suck out. You know what I mean? He definitely had me beat, and we got lucky. But what you think the shove was wrong? How many big blinds did I have? Hmm. So about 20, right? A little over 20, like 22, 23, 24, something like that. And this was a PKO bounty tournament, so don't judge me too hard, but I don't know. I think definitely if it was cut off button, easy shove. I don't know if from what was it, hijack, cut off three bet, if I should have shoved these nines. Let me know, guys. You don't even see nothing. Now, here, ace nine's actually one. I like this hand. It's a pretty hand. Ace nine suited. Backdoor, you know, backdoor wheel, backdoor flush, top pair, top kicker. Pretty good. Fire out, just a small range bet, Could honestly check this back too. I think should check back some marginal good top, hands and let them bluff at it. But we bet we pick up some more equity with the hearts. So the question is, did we continue betting? All right, so that's a mistake. Well, I don't know if it's a mistake actually. We have showdown value. Do we want to continue building the pot because we have the nut potential? Or should we take our free card, realize our equity, and see a river, you know what I mean, for free? Actually, I don't know. Me looking back at this, I think we should have bet the turn, because that's when you find out if somebody has something really, is betting on the turn. So I should have definitely bet like half pot. It doesn't even need to, it could have been 40% pot. And yeah, I don't even know what he has. So we just have that. Now he's betting. Like, what would you bet? Like ace high wouldn't bet, right? The only thing that would bet would probably be a jack, unless somebody's just like an idiot and they want to bet a nine, which doesn't make sense. But he didn't bet that on the turn, so I don't know. I feel like we have to call. What are we gonna? Actually, he had a shit ton of equity too. I'm surprised this guy wasn't. See, I would leave a note on him and be like, this guy only bets when he has it. So interesting, guys. Like, we're gonna make friends. All right, we're all gonna be friends together. Is this another ace nine suited hand? All right, we open under the gun. And remember, this is a bounty tournament. 2 shoves. So, you know what I mean? This is worth a decent amount of money. And we do cover, right? But not by much. I think we'd have like a blind left, dude. You think that's a shove too? Because one of these dudes probably has a pocket pair. I don't know. I had to fold. It was close. I was really thinking about it. Then let's find out what they had. We would have had that. So we would have had that. That would have been nice. The ace would have been nice. And yeah, pocket queens makes sense. And ace king makes sense. So actually, good job for us for not being in this because we would have got smoked. Flush draw means nothing. So I guess that's interesting. Oh, deep. All right, we're low, right? So we're gonna. I think this is definitely a shove, right? Am I wrong? ICM wise, I mean ace eight. We're low. We're short. I think we have to shove this. We do get a call. We cover them, and oh, we sucked out, I guess. Right? Ace three. Is that? Hmm. ICM wise, should he be calling? Should he just be shoving that ace three? Oh, I mean, he did, but I don't know. I guess he kind of has to because he has an ace and it's suited, and it's, sometimes you just got to gamble. Leave comments if you think I'm wrong on that. Yeah, every hand, any hand, I love it. Oh wait, on aces, like you average 9 big blinds, so it's not like huge. Like people love aces. Like you think about it, when you get them at halftime, most people fold. You only average 8 to 9 big blinds with aces, so it's basically like a 3 bet. Uh, you know what I mean? That's and you fucked up your 3 bet. So I don't know. I'm just trying to describe something to you. We have aces, right? So we're feeling good, and then it's always good when some. I To me, I don't know if I did I. Yeah, I just flatted, right? So I tried to get this person to come along, and obviously Mac172 said I'm not doing it, but we did try. We did try. We did try. Pocket nines, that's pretty standard stuff, guys. And we'll do one more for the day, guys. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, king six suited, king seven suited. I like these hands. So we did. Obviously, it's a pure open from here. EV wise. Obviously, this guy Mac likes to battle with me. Yeah, even here, I think this is just a good. I don't think I have to bet this. I get it. The ace, the king, good flop for me in a way, but I think we can check this hand. I don't think we should be putting money in. I think we should just check, see a free card. If he wants to bet, we can call. So I think we made a mistake in this hand right away by doing a continuation bet. Because, like, what are we trying to fold out? I'm like not going to get an ace to fold out. And, pocket pairs, like maybe small pocket pairs would fold. But that bet literally had no intention. Um, so we do check it back. like I said, we do have showdown value. We got to respect, he did call my bet on the flop. So, I mean, could it have a four? I doubt it. Could it be Jack 10 or Queen 10 or, a draw? Yeah. It's like, gut shot maybe. I'm really thinking it's an ace though, but then the ace comes on the river, so then it can't be an ace, right? You gotta get good at hand reading, knowing ranges. You know how to do ranges like button. What's the worst V pips for button? It would be offsuit eights, suited fives. So offsuit eights and suited fives. What's the next one? Cutoff. So it'd be offsuit nines, suited sixes, and then you just keep moving up. Offsuit tens, suited sevens. That's how you find out the bottom of somebody's range, and they should be folding out the bottom of their range, and then you should find out what they have. Check, check. Since it went check, 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 on the turn, and the ace comes on the river, should I go for some thin value here? Because that's where I already made one mistake. Now I see two mistakes. I think we should have went for some thin value. And this is the type of guy that probably would be like, I have aces and a full two pair. He probably would have called. So love your insight, guys. We always get off on the wrong foot, everybody, when I do poker videos, but let's constructive criticism, help me get better. I can try to help you get better. It works both ways, man. So all right, guys, subscribe and like.